Good morning, it is Saturday, May 1st. You know what that means? A quick review and you. This is where we dedicate most of this episode to you and what you're doing in your garden.
We started last week by building this compost pile. Once it starts heating up, it starts shrinking down pretty quickly. Greens, fresh cut grass, all kitchen scraps, coffee grounds. Well, they're brown, but they're still green. As long as you layer those together, 3 feet high or higher, you get enough air to them, they got enough moisture content. You turn them so that the outsides get into the middle so they have a chance to heat up. You're going to create some really nice compost. It was right up to the top. It's amazing how fast this stuff breaks down. We also planted out the squash in the Three Sisters garden. Now the glass gem corn and Wayland, can you believe they named a corn after me? The Wayland has come up.
It is definitely amazing how fast these snap back after the tops freeze off.
And look how well the potatoes have recovered from the frost. We also tore apart the coal frame. We're going to let some of these beets go to seed, but we're going to go ahead and harvest the beets over here. And we're going to finally take up the bok choy and all the seeds that it has on there.
Unlike the cut and drop, since these have beets on them, we're going to go ahead and pull them. So those beets should be pretty nice. And a lot of these leaves are still going to be pretty good. These right here are just beautiful. Eating while you work. We planted these last August. They made it all the way through the winter. We've been eating on them the whole time.
Our arugula has some nice little seed pods. All of the broccoli are making heads. The cabbages are making heads. The iceberg lettuce is iceberging. Is iceberging.
Oh, look what we got. Oh, look at that. Radishes are coming on. Let's see if there's anything else that we want to bring in. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Can you imagine that? This lettuce and these radishes? I'm gonna have a fine salad tonight.
While we were busy this week, I received word that y'all were very busy in your own gardens. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Monica planted some zucchini and yellow squash. These are great, thank you. Even though Art had some damage from that last frost, his strawberries made it through and are putting on berries. And his butterfly garden is blooming. This is beautiful, thank you for sharing. Leon had a little damage from that last frost, but he's now making use of space. 2 for 1 in a pot. This is great. Keep us posted. Alyssa sent us some beauties from Texas. Thank you. Keep these coming. That's awesome. Larry, your tomatoes are blooming. Those are going to be loaded before you know it. That is just terrific. Keep us posted. We sure look forward to seeing the tomatoes. Denise is a new member to this community and wanted us to see what you can do with very little space in a container garden. This is tremendous. Welcome to the group and keep us updated. This is exciting. We can't wait to see how this grows. Valerie's garden in Texas is really starting to produce well. Springtime in Texas.
Look at those beans. Keep them coming, Valerie. Thank you. Michelle sent a couple shots of her spring beauties. These truly are beautiful. Keep them coming. Thank you. Mariah's garden's off to a great start. I understand they're going to plan out the rest of the garden over the rest of this week. We can't wait to see how this does. Keep us posted and thank you. Brandon is a new member to this community and is trying his hand at bucket gardening for the first time. Brandon, you're off to a great start. Let us know how this progresses, and welcome to the community. This is awesome. I really want to thank everybody for sharing what's going on in your garden. Now you can do this too. It's not that hard. I'm not an expert. If you'd like to become part of this community and show us what you're doing in your garden, just email me at waylandsmalley5@gmail.com. It's linked in the description box below. Now that we've got a spot cleared, we're going to continue to spread out this mulch. We're going to plant quite a few more things. Sweet potatoes aren't going to go in until the middle end of the month. They like it really warm. I need to get this up to the house so we can clean it up so I can have something to eat for dinner tonight. Now if you want to see how we planted these, click that link right there and I'll meet you back in the garden. And until next time, thank you for visiting the garden. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.